How much of business we're going to talk about?
Do you want to talk about business?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Usually my dates, people complain about the bosses. Since you are the boss here, so I don't think it'll be too much of a conversation. So
Okay.
but we can talk about it.
Sure.
We'll maneuver naturally. We'll come to this. How are you feeling?
Good, man.
So the first stint in the morning, or have you come from another location?
Two places, 2 meetings, finished it. That's why I couldn't make it early.
Early? No, I'm happy you couldn't make it early. Since you are in the alcohol business, what is your personal relationship with alcohol? I mean, because it's business flows with alcohol, right? So, how is your consumption? How do you look at it?
I've been always open about drinking alcohol, not promoting it.
Who was the first person who influenced you to have? Was it the curiosity or friends or family?
Someone who used to be a part of a liquor company. He used to be my neighbor. So those days it used to be distributors supplying. Like distributor, like how you buy a canned juice and they come and deliver you.
Correct.
That's how it used to be. So this guy used to be my tenant and he always had a stock. I used to see him every time like, it looks very nice. Should I try sometime? So that's when I tasted it. I think it was somebody from the alcohol company. He didn't influence, but I got influenced it. Yeah.
And in your journey right now, has your choice of poison changed, or have you stuck to your gun?
Started drinking better because I think I can understand the alcohol much better than how I used to understand. I don't drink to get high now.
You can actually
tasting
taste
notes.
like when you have a beer, you can tell what
mouthfeel, the aftertaste, admire the craft.
This is a skill I want to learn. Like not only with alcohol, but like with coffee also, or with something, because I just have it for stimulating part of it.
Yeah.
But I admire people with wine too. Everyone loves a person who can speak and educate on wine. But even with beers, and most of my friends, they can drink. They can drink beers a lot, and they're also a lot into fitness. So it's a great spectrum of how extreme they are. PRs in marathons and all, but then PRs in this part also. And I don't drink beers that much. I just doesn't work with me. Back to your journey with alcohol. Now it is a profession, but is there something that you limit yourself? You just drink whenever you feel like it, or what is it?
No, I've had all phases of alcohol in my life. So I started because it was very influencing for me to say, okay, I should also drink. What do I get out of this? That's why I started drinking. And then it became like, oh, I enjoy with my colleagues if I'm only drinking. I used to work that time. Then post that, I think drinking became very occasional than regular. Because I could see my body is not really that active and that supportive when I really want to hit my gym or do my fitness thing. So I had to balance it. I didn't stop, but I reduced it.
Your parents were always cool with you starting this business?
No. They didn't stop me, but I know they were not happy with it. And my extended family also was not very happy about what I did. But I didn't take consent. I just did what I want to.
Now, the thing with that is, I can relate to this is when your loved ones, when you're trying to pursue something, which is going to be most of your life and involves long hours, and your loved ones are not in sync with it. I'm not saying they hate it, but they're not in sync, or they can't celebrate your wins and they can't be there at your lowest. What was that journey like, and how did you cope with it?
When I did my first job also, like my family was not happy. I quit my studies and I said, no, I don't want to study, I want to work. I used to bunk my college and go to work. Then my father said, no, this is not right. I'll throw you out of the house. I said, okay, throw me out, I don't care. But I don't feel like studying. I don't believe in studying. I want to work, I think I can make money out of it. That's how every kid, when they finish their school. But when I started working, I got that high. I said, no, I'll never go back to studies now, and I'll quit. So after some days, I think my father saw me, my mother saw me, see that I'm going to the right track and not going to a wrong track. But I think now we should let go of this guy. Let him do what he wants to do.
You had this journey which got you to where you are today, but would you have had it any other way where your parents were super supportive of something like this? And it may not have turned out the way you are because you would have not pushed. I don't know. It would have been a bit different. So would you have it the other way or no? You would just want it this way?
I personally believe every kid has to learn the
Branch.
hard way.
Hard way, right?
Yeah.
This I agree with. इसके ऊपर तो पीना पड़ेगा. I strongly resonate with that. Just.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna play a game. You can pick any card. You can ask me a question. You can choose to answer it either way. I mean, actually, if you pick a card, you can ask me the question. I pick a card. You answer. If
Okay.
you don't answer, no problem. If you want to change the question, that also you can do.
Okay, should we go?
Yeah, this is mine. Nice. How do you judge yourself when you're not at your best? What gets you back on track and how?
Doesn't rain every day. Or doesn't have a sunshine every day. There can have worst days, there can be best days. I think the worst days teaches you how you can tweak yourself and not get too deep into what you're thinking is really the wrong thing that you're going to do. There were days that I need like a drink, I need something else to fix myself. I think now my work can fix what I'm doing at present and kind of give me a different perspective next day. But it has taken me some few years for me to get to that state of like saying that this shall pass too.
This shall to pass.
Yeah, but I think it takes time for you to experience it and then convince yourself.
How do you ensure or regulate how people are feeling that way? How do you can't go in, many people try to say, just give a bhashan about be positive, do this, things will change. That doesn't hit you because you're feeling something totally different. What do you do then?
See, most of the, if you talk about my company or our company, most of them knows about my past and how I started. So they really appreciate or they admire the way that I have come from my life to where I am today. So it becomes a motivation without even me saying anything to them. And I've seen in our place only where a washing boy who comes in as a dishwasher and been as a head chef, a glass washer in the bar, is now a bar manager. So I think if there is an aspiration for them to grow and there is a path given to them in any company, any business, any industry, I think that itself is a motivation.
So it's through actions.
Yes, through actions.
Actions that people see for their own
Yeah.
peers.
There's enough Gyan channel in internet. There's enough Gyan channel on YouTube and everything. But
Mine sitting behind. But yeah.
So I think only thing that can help people to understand are the real stories.
Is there any part of you that still operates from a place of ego? Is it like, okay, I want to be the best restaurant or anything? I want to be something. Is that some part of you that has ego?
I think I had a lot of egos before I started this business, before hospitality. I would not wipe my plate also after I eat. And I go to a restaurant, I used to do this, whistle. Because when I was working, yes, I made my best money possible when I was really young. First job, second job, whatever. My first job was when I was 16 as a part-time. And by 21, I was handling the whole operations for the company. So yeah, the money was not a concern that time. But my ego was so built high in my head saying that I think everybody else around me are not good, not equal to me. I think they're just there. So I should treat them like this to earn my respect. So this was in my head because that's what I've been looking at people. But hospitality, it changed. My first job, I lost staff and I had to clear my tables. I mean, the customer is screaming. I'm going to write review on Google. Table is not clean. And on Friday, the staff absconded after the salary. I had to change my t-shirt, put my brand t-shirt, go wipe the plate. Sorry, sir, I will take care. And it changed. But honestly, within these two versions, I like the present version of mine.
I also like it.
I mean, thank you.
So we wouldn't have had a date back then.
I mean, nobody, yeah. I mean, Come on, I was always hated the. I mean, I did hate myself now looking
no.
back what I was. So that's not right. I mean, but if I wouldn't have been in hospitality, I think still that version of me would have continued.
I think you've had a whole Bachna and Hasino journey in this
Yeah.
movie idea, yeah. But cast me as him. Do you think ego is important to get success? Like ego meaning, what I mean by ego is just this. There's a negative connotation with ego always. What I'm trying to say is, even if everybody else says you can't do something that you feel you want to do, you use that hunger to feel a certain way to just show up more. That is what I think ego is right now. But do you think you have it or it's important to get anywhere in life?
See, to keep things going, I think ego is not required, but hunger is important, obviously. That's what keeps me also going. Why more outlets? Why more things I have to make? Why earn more money? Why earn more people? I think why give employment to too many people? I think it's just a hunger.
So you're getting the hunger from what? Is it from just abundance or positive energy that you get from doing X, or sometimes it's
Yeah.
that? It's that for you. It's that.
I think my hunger and highness comes from my personal beliefs. The employment that you can create. I think that's what gives me a lot of high.
So purpose beyond yourself.
Yeah, I mean, when we started, I was thinking that, I was taking care of 30 staff. But then when we reached 100, I'm like, oh, I'm taking care of 100 families. Because some parents, only son is working with me. And now I'm like, okay, we are 800 staffs. Okay, I'm taking care of 800 families.
Since you have so many people under you, okay, would you be able to cry in front of someone who works for you? You can.
I don't care.
You can cry.
If I'm really heartbroken of something and something bad happened, I don't mind. Like example, in COVID, I was depressed. All my staff saw how I'm gone.
So good. So good. This is what we need to learn more. Nice. I didn't think you would. When I look at you from
Yeah, see, some people say it's a negative way of you showing yourself to your staffs, but I think when the world stopped moving, there was no other choice, and this really happened in my place when the COVID hit, and 3 months just back, lot of confidence. I put in money, opened this outlet for first Bangalore Brewing Company, 2019, 2020. In 3 months we shut, and I'm like, okay, 1 month, 2 month, third month, fourth month, outlet is empty, roads are empty. We're sitting there. I'm like, what is next? I'm like depressed. I'm like 30, 40 people looking at me like, sir, what do we do now? I have no answer. I'm like, oh shit, okay, life is over. Maybe you should do something else tomorrow. Then they're like, what about us? Like, I have no answer. When there is no answer, you're like, you're done. You're almost done, right?
And then did you just follow that this too shall pass and just wait it out, or you did something strategically?
That taught me patience. Taught me better patience. I think I got better in terms of, I think the first question you asked me, how would you let things pass when you're having a bad day? I think COVID had a big lesson for me. Things takes time.
Yeah. So you have gone through the cyclic bit, right? I think we hold on to all this positioning that don't cry, don't show this side, always be tough. It's because you can't see the cyclic journey of anything you want to do.
Yeah.
Because even in a relationship, you can't always be a certain way. There will be moments where you will be someone else. But what I fear is, okay, I'm always like this, but if I show this side, am I too far from who I am normally? But again, since it's cyclic, you can vacillate between everything, which I've been taught now after 30 years that you can do that. So you don't have to always think you gotta be this way only. I forgot shots. Which one?
Sparkling tea. Let's do this. Is mango.
Which one is this?
Sparkling tea.
Oh.
Pomegranate mint. This is the caption of that. Pomegranate
mint. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Mint I like, na?
So we're doing something with LFC with some new flavor. I think Akash might tell you guys soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Rank in order of hardest to deal with.
Sorry?
Rank in order of hardest to deal with. There are 5
Oh,
feelings
okay.
/ emotions / words.
Anxiety.
First is the hardest to deal with. So you can start with 5, which is easiest to deal with.
Anxiety.
Is the hardest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And happiness.
Is second. Men and this feeling alienating us.
Anger. Loneliness. Love.
What? Why happiness is second?
They can do good and bad both.
That's-
Depends on what's in your head that moment. Imagine you're extremely happy. What will you do? How do you deal it? You can jump off cliff, or you can go to a bar and chug the whole bottle, or you can sit and do nothing.
Yeah, actually, if you're happy, what do? You don't sit idly. When I'm happy, even I don't sit idle. I'm doing something.
What do you do?
I'm in some activity or the other. It's either most of it has to do with fitness, sports, because at least the chemicals that way get released, so you're happy then. I don't think you feel as you age, you don't feel happy about events. I've never felt happy about events, be it a company acquisition, be it something, a gig, all that things. I never felt happiness. I felt it in moments. Actually, for me, what worked is shared happiness. Like if there's somebody and we both have succeeded in something, or there's a group and something has happened, most happiness I've felt right now, and I think a lot of guys only gender thing can relate to this, is IPL 2025, RCB winning the trophy, Virat Kohli crying, felt happiness, felt tears, felt every emotion.
Yes.
I felt complete. मेरा काम खत्म था जिंदगी में उस दिन. That is when I felt the most. And it wasn't like it was
Yeah.
more like, thank you, finally, and not for me, for everybody.
So that exactly defines, no? Like, how do you deal happiness?
I think it's a sense of contentment.
Yeah.
Not the.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what happened. Like, so I went on a solo trip before my wedding. I went to Vegas.
Oh, you married?
Yeah, I just got.
Then what are we doing here? Okay.
Oh, we're not supposed to?
No, single people only. No. Spoiling my name.
Anyways, yeah. So I went on a solo trip
Oh.
and went to Vegas. Then I did all possible adventure except jumping from the sky.
Okay.
And I reached New York after 4-5 days. All adventure, all activity in Vegas. I didn't even leave one because I just wanted to enjoy, and I was alone. I had money to spend. It was my childhood dream to go to Vegas as a solo trip before I get married.
It was just before marriage.
Yes.
Okay.
Just before that.
And solo?
marriage, yeah, solo.
Solo, you went to Vegas?
I could meet a lot of people there, anyways. Yeah, so it's fine. And my adrenaline rush was so high. I came back to New York. I felt like New York is useless. I think I can be the first person to say New York is useless, but I felt this in my life saying that I'm so happy here, but I don't know what to do now. I should go do something. I don't know what is that something. No, I should go back to India now. No, I'm like, what will I do there? So I don't know what to do because I'm extremely happy with the way I got access to do things in Vegas. And I'm like, no, I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to deal with this happiness. Yeah, so that's why I put happiness as second. I don't know how to deal with it.
Interesting. Yeah. You just do and हो गया. खत्म. सो जाओ. Feel is that 3-second feeling done. What next? Please
Should I do?
pick. Yeah, please pick.
Okay, I'll always pick black. What would the conversation with your 18-year-old self look like today? Wow.
We can't pick this. I've already answered this yesterday.
And 6-year-old self in the future.
Yo, what is the answer to this?
This is your question, no?
No, this is for you only answer because I've answered this yesterday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so yesterday we had a session. A very hard-working team had to change the cards, but got lazy yesterday for one off day. But no problem. No problem. We forgive easily.
Don't
Gone within
cheat.
18 and then 60
Don't cheat.
with the 18.
Yeah. Don't cheat. Have patience. Everything passes.
That has been
Life changes. tomorrow is different, tomorrow sun rises. Multiple things. I can go back and tell myself 18 years old.
But with the person you are today and when you were 18, would that guy be impressed, scared, anxious? How would that person feel about who you are today? Would you be a role model to that person?
Definitely yes.
Matthew McConaughey, chick. Very nice. But yeah,
Definitely,
that is the way it
yeah,
has to be,
yeah,
right?
definitely yes. But probably I've done a lot of wrong things also, which I would correct myself if I given a chance back again going back. That's why I said these are my things that I want to change if I again go back to my 18. So I would tell the same. With 60, I don't know, man. Life is very uncertain today. So I don't know. If I'm there till 60 or 70 or 80, I think I should have strength to enjoy what I've lived for and take life easily. Yeah.
Sweet. This was a honest, sweet one. One, I want to ask a personal question from you. You think we should get married? करना ही क्या है?
My wife is going to watch this.
No, you are married. You're happy.
Yeah. Oh, you should get married or not? Okay.
No, just yeah. Someone. करूँ क्या?
I was married when I was 35. It's just been 1 year for me.
Then Vegas was not far off.
Yeah. 3 years now. 3 years now. Yeah. Take time. Don't hurry. Don't think that everybody that you meet is a marriage material.
I don't meet anyone.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Come on.
I meet someone someday.
Yeah.
I'm
So
ready to marry.
think a lot before you say yes for someone to have it for your life.
It's the toughest decision for a guy. I feel toughest. Other things you can undo. This one, what undo you'll do.
But I have got so many opinions from my partners because they're all little elder to me and they've had kids and grandkids, my partners and my stakeholders. All of them said, don't get married and get married. That's how they're confusing.
And sorry, another thing is someone, people say is when a guy is ready, man specific, no matter who he's with, he will get married to. They're not going to wait for the ideal one to come or something. It's mostly a function of you being ready, right? Do you believe in that, or
No.
it's the person who comes that can make you ready?
I want to experience how the life is going to be before I get committed to that person for my lifetime. That is how I always have been. I've never believed in arranged marriage. I dated my wife more than 2-3 years before we got married. And I know her from last 6 years. I know her. So I had to spend time with her to understand whether I can let go of things in my life which I cannot for her. And that's the day I said, okay, let's get married. Because I know I can say, you keep it, I don't need this. I'm still happy without this because you can have it. That's when I said, okay, I can get married. If not, please don't.
Everything else I heard or not, this is crystal clear in my head.
Put your ego into a dustbin and say, okay, my wife is the first, then only then you say yes for the marriage.
Yeah.
Giving very green flag energy, Prasanna.
We are countering. There's a force. It's called beige. This is beige.
I mean, look at the number of marriages happening today and how many is breaking today, right?
Yeah.
That's why always, the moment you see this is a person you're going to get, please don't get into all that. It won't last. My experience. Maybe some have good experience on that, but not with me.
Noted. Or on this note, I shall go reflect my life choices.
Okay, last shot, drinking and then
Women and instructions. It was a very sweet episode. I for the first time I got lost. Like it was actually talking, I got lost. This was really from the heart. Good for you.
Yes.
Last question is, you have your phone?
Yeah?
You'll have to follow me on Instagram.
No, that's not.
No?
That's not the question.
Okay, you have two options.
Should I unfollow or follow now?
You have to
No,
call.
we'll do your thing first. It's okay. We'll do it still.
The deal is, can you call a male friend of yours right now? Anybody. Just call them, no context, and say, I love you. That's all.
Yeah, that's easy.
Oh, he's...
Really?
I love you.
Huh?
I love you.
What?
It's okay. You're on a camera, so I had to do this one.
What camera?
You're on the camera. I'm in the middle of podcast.
Oh.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ashte.
Aste.
Thank you, Prem Anna. I love you too.
Oh, love you too, bro.
Cool. Bye.
What झूठ बोलते हैं
I
यार?
call
किसी को
you
भी love
Kumar.
करेगा ये? Prem, nice name. Very old school Salman Khan name.
We're friends for 20 years now.
That's why. All right. Sanat,
Cool,
thank you so much, Prasanna.
Thank you.
It's
It
been a
was lovely
pleasure.
sharing things with you, which I have not spoken earlier. It was fun.